Welcome to my newest channel, Dream Income Unlimited Show. That's right, where you get resources about work from home information and so much more to help you still pay those bills while you live in your dreams. Whether that's to be an actress or a writer, an author, an artist, a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, whatever your passions and desires that God has placed into your heart, I hope that you find this new channel to be a resource for you. Today, I just wanted to come in and touch on COPPA briefly because I know that that is going to impact a whole lot of people. I'm hoping that some better options do come about. I know we're working on some things, but right now, let's just touch on what we have to deal with, and hopefully these few things will help you prepare. So the first thing that I took note of when I was researching everything is how they stated, so what is a child actually? And so they stated that for the US, anyone under 13 years of age is considered a child. Okay, so at least it doesn't also apply to teenagers. However, it is noted that other countries could be different, so we have to be aware of that as well. If you are doing child any type of content that may be considered quote unquote child friendly, that you also want to make sure for the other countries that you are not um, overlooking their age guidelines. So I just wanted to put that out there because that could be something easy to overlook. And then I also ran across another video with a tip number 2 to keep in mind that a lot of the Dollar Tree items, if they're kid friendly, they could also end up getting caught up in the situation. And I've heard of some people getting marked just for a do-it-yourself Play-Doh or do-it-yourself slime, even though it's not targeted towards kids. It's just like a craft channel. Also, another gentleman who do like Lego tutorials for adults as well got caught up in the system. So these are just some things to look out for and to keep in mind when you are going through considering what video may be targeted. And now here's the cool thing that is good to know. If you do find yourself in a situation where it is a false positive, and I actually had that to happen to me with one of my videos on my channel, faith-based channel for women, and I had a topic where it was like, would you take advice from your boo's baby mama? Well, lo and behold, I published this video and YouTube removed all my comments. And at the time, I wasn't as familiar with COPPA. And so I was like, what's going on? What did I do wrong? So I said, must be the baby mama thing. And then the whole COPPA thing started coming to mind. So I ended up changing my title. Still, the comments never came back. But when I looked at it, I was able, just yesterday, I noticed I was able to change it back. I guess because I changed the title and took out baby mama. So I was like, well, how could I have fought this if I kept my baby mama there? And it had nothing to do with children. That's just, of course, as adults, we know bots are just not as smart as a human being who knows the culture. So anyway, they did state in the video that if, they mark it as child friendly and you don't believe it is so, when you go to your YouTube editor, right under their comments where it says, it says something to the effect of set by YouTube. Under there is also where it says send feedback. So that's good to know if you have to appeal something that you know is not for a child or aim at a child. And so, oh my goodness, I was looking at this and it really is a lot. But you know what they say, when we get lemon, we make lemonades. I believe it's going to be some positives that come from this. I am glad to hear that they are still looking for ways to help with income opportunities as well on the children's channel. So I'm hoping for the best, but at the same time preparing for the change. So I wanted just to come and real quick share a few little things that kind of stood out to me as I was reviewing this, and I do plan to do another video as well. So welcome to my new channel. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, leave me a comment, do hit that like button if you learned anything, and as always, remember that you got it going on simply because God made you.